Boom, headshot.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and take a look at ammo prices first. Let's go ahead and start off with the Beretta 92FS. You could find these pretty much at any Walmart. 100 rounds of Winchester white box ammo, $25. It's a little more pricey. Winchester Supreme Elite 9mm plus P, $18 for 20 rounds. 357 Magnum. This is a full metal jackets, $25 for 50 rounds. Winchester white box hollow points, $30 for 50 rounds. S&W 500. This is the cheapest stuff that I could find. $26 for 20 rounds. And for the 700 grain ammo, 20 rounds for $60. Okay, the next category is speed. The fastest gun of this group, the Beretta. It's the lightest recoiling, so follow-up shots are quick and easy. Since it is a semi-auto, when you're out of ammo, all you have to do to reload is swap out magazines. Next up, 357 Magnum. It's running on 6 shots. It has more recoil than this gun. Speed loaders. Last gun of the group, 500 Magnum. A lot more recoil than the 357. 5 rounds, and it's also running on speed loaders.
Okay, S&W 500, 700 grain. That's it. It's dead. Damn. Alright, Beretta 92FS, cinder block, 357 Magnum. Alright, 357. Took a chunk out right there.
Okay, up next is accuracy. Most accurate gun of the group, S&W 500. It has the longest barrel. It only holds 5 rounds, and the recoil is so brutal that you just make every shot count. Second most accurate gun here, Beretta 92FS. Just a light recoiling gun. Follow-up shots are quick. Just a very accurate gun. And last of the group, 357 Magnum. It has the shortest barrel of the group, but still very accurate gun. Okay, reliability. 357, S&W 500, perfectly reliable. The revolvers don't jam. If you get a dud round, just pull the trigger again. Beretta 92FS, very, very reliable gun. The only way I could get it to jam is if I limp wrist it. Other than that, it eats pretty much anything. So this is almost as reliable as these two guns right here.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and finish this block off with the 357. Okay, S&W 500, 700 grain. That's it. It's dead. Damn. One shot. I believe the S&W 500 takes the power competition.
Last category, ease of use. Easiest gun to use here, 357 Magnum. There's no safeties, all you have to do is load it up and it's ready to go. A lot of people say that the most powerful handgun the average person can master is the 357 Magnum, and I agree. It has recoil to it, it has a nice amount of power to it, but it's not an overwhelming amount of power. And I think that 85 to 90% of the population could shoot a 357 Magnum. Second, Beretta 92FS. I had to put it below the 357. It recoils a lot less, and I think like 95 to 98% of the population could handle a 9mm. But it does have safety on it. You have to rack the slide back to chamber the round, so that's 2 steps to have it ready to go. And if there was a zombie apocalypse, if you're in a panic, you might forget to do one of those steps. 357, all you have to do is pull the trigger. Last place, S&W 500. It works the same way as the 357 or any other revolver, but I had to knock it down on ease of use just because the recoil is so brutal. 20 to 30 rounds. That's how much you're going to fire per session. Maybe if you get used to it you could fire more, but the gun just beats you up. It's not a gun you could fire all day long like you could fire these 2 guns all day long. So just the brutality of the gun makes me knock it down on ease of use just a little bit. First place, 357 Magnum. Barely edged out the Beretta. It didn't score low in any of the categories, did well in every single category. It's just a well-balanced gun. And if you could learn to load this thing really quick, it's a great zombie apocalypse sidearm. So, took first place. Just does everything well. You know, it's life. Life needs a balance. This thing has great balance. Second place, Beretta 92FS. It barely got edged out by the 357. It was outpowered by the 357 and the 500. But you know the saying, speed kills, and this is what this gun had over the other 2 guns, just pure speed. Last but not least, S&W 500. It stayed really close in the race because it had perfect scores in reliability, accuracy, and power. But this is not the gun you want as your primary sidearm in the zombie apocalypse. It will beat your hands into oblivion. When you take this gun out shooting, you're going to shoot 20 or 30 rounds through it. If you really like to hurt yourself, if you're really a masochist, shoot 50 rounds through it. Shoot 100 rounds through it. But this gun isn't for everybody. Now, if this guy is after you in the zombie apocalypse, then this is the gun you want to have. So zombie apocalypse, keep this gun in your storage chest, your item box, and save them for Tyrant, because this is a gun you're going to want to have.